Welcome back to Module 3, where we are diving into the credit card payments ecosystem. Today, in Chapter 7, we confront one of the most critical challenges in this space, credit card fraud. It's a silent war that costs the industry billions of dollars annually and affects everyone from cardholders to merchants and processors. Let's begin by understanding what credit card fraud really is. At its core, credit card fraud refers to the unauthorized use of a credit card or its credentials to make purchases or access funds. This includes both physical card misuse and digital attacks. Fraud can be committed by organized crime groups or individual actors and is evolving constantly with technological advancements. There are two broad categories of credit card fraud: card-present fraud, card-not-present (CNP) fraud. Let's break them down. Card-present fraud. This type of fraud occurs when a physical card is used in a transaction. Common schemes include skimming. Fraudsters use a small device to steal card data when the card is swiped. Cloning, using stolen card data to create a counterfeit card. Lost or stolen cards, simply using someone else's card without their permission. Even with EMV chip cards, card-present fraud hasn't been eliminated entirely, though chip technology has significantly reduced it in countries where it is fully implemented. Card-not-present (CNP) fraud. This is where things get even more dangerous. CNP fraud happens when transactions are completed without a physical card, typically online or over the phone. Common tactics include phishing. Trick users into revealing card information through fake websites or emails. Account takeover. Gaining access to a cardholder's account and making unauthorized purchases. Bin attacks. Using bin ranges to generate valid card numbers through automation. E-skimming, injecting malicious scripts into e-commerce checkout pages to steal card data. Why has CNP fraud grown? Because digital payments are booming. More people are shopping online than ever before, and while convenient, this opens the door to new fraud vectors. Let's look at the real cost of fraud. Lost revenue from unauthorized purchases, chargebacks, which incur penalties, reputational damage to merchants and issuers, increased compliance burdens and regulatory scrutiny. So how can you fight back? Mitigation strategies. Tokenization. Tokenization replaces sensitive card data with a randomly generated token. Even if the token is intercepted, it is meaningless to fraudsters. It's widely used in mobile wallets and recurring billing systems. 3D Secure 2.0, 3DS2. This is a protocol designed to authenticate online cardholders. Unlike its predecessor, 3DS2 offers a smoother, mobile-friendly experience. It uses biometric data, behavioral analytics, and device information to reduce fraud without increasing friction. Address verification system AVS and CVV, simple yet powerful. Verifying billing address and CVV can stop basic fraud attempts. AI and machine learning. Risk engines powered by AI can evaluate transaction patterns in real time. If something looks suspicious, like a card being used in 2 different countries within seconds, the transaction is flagged or declined. Fraud scoring. Each transaction is assigned a risk score based on various factors: location, device ID, transaction amount, time of day, and historical behavior. Rule-based filters. Merchants can set rules such as blocking transactions from high-risk geographies, flagging bulk orders, or requiring manual review for large-value payments. Strong customer authentication, SCA. Mandated under regulations like PSD2 in the EU, SCA requires 2 or more of the following: something the customer knows, password, has, phone, or is, fingerprint. Collaboration with networks, Visa, MasterCard, and others have fraud prevention platforms like Visa Advanced Authorization and MasterCard Decision Intelligence. They analyze billions of transactions and provide insights to issuers and acquirers. Let's not forget the human factor. Training customer support teams and merchants to recognize fraud patterns is essential. Also, educating cardholders to spot phishing attempts and suspicious communication helps reduce exposure. Now let's quickly look at some high-profile fraud cases. The Target data breach in 2013 compromised 40 million credit and debit cards. The Capital One breach in 2019 exposed over 100 million credit applications and associated card details. What did we learn from these events? Always encrypt stored data, use intrusion detection systems, conduct regular audits and penetration testing, To wrap up, credit card fraud is complex, adaptive, and relentless. But with layered security, real-time analytics, global collaboration, and user education, we can stay ahead of fraudsters. In our next lecture, we'll explore compliance and regulatory aspects of credit card processing, including PCI DSS and data security mandates. Thank you for tuning in to Module 3, Chapter 7. Stay vigilant, stay informed.